Hey guys. So, my apologies. This was the video I was supposed to show after the ELPHABA video, but I completely forgot. Telling you, it's these meds. God, is that spot still there? Or has it turned into a scar because I kept picking it? Probably has. So yeah, this is the one where he's in hospital. Just watch his demeanour. Like the way he acts. And he acts like this in hospital. ELPHABA kicks off because the hospital won't do anything for him.
I've asked for therapy, I've asked for things, and they can't do a single thing. I said, well, if I go home tonight, I probably can't do anything. So, why am I here then? Why am I here in the first place? What am I doing here?
I think we're all asking that.
What am I doing here? Well, you can't offer me therapy. You can't offer me a bed. You can't offer me this. So why am I here then in the first place?
It sounds like that's what he wants. Like, he wants everyone to bow to him. Like, to bend over backwards for him. Like, he wants loads of people to start coming, offering him support. That's what it'll be. He wants to see kind people offering him support. In other words, money. Because what better way to show you support someone by gifting them? Like, what are you doing there? And it's a bit strange though, isn't it? Because normally when you do a live like that and you go to hospital, don't they usually put you as high risk? You know, they don't normally just send someone home who's just nearly, do they? Not without doing some kind of assessment or something, you know, to check the actual mental health, to make sure they're stable enough to go home on their own. So I'm wondering if he's actually even told the hospital staff that he had put a to his neck. Because I don't think he has. Not if they sent him home. So of course he would have just gone there, acting a fool. They can't offer him nothing, and they're not going to waste a bed on you if there's nothing wrong with you, and just sent him home. So again, this is just backing up people's claim that saying it was all for views or for sympathy, tension seeking, because you were sent home.
Oh, you're offering me a care plan and then send me home. Then I'll come back again.
Wasting more time, wasting more hospital staffs and hospitals' resources. I don't even care about the taxpayers' money at this point. It's when it comes down to the hospital, it's the resources I hate seeing going to waste, and that's what he's doing. All for what? For sympathy. So every single person in his life starts giving him sympathy. Starts being kind and nice to him. Seriously, he needs to pull his head out of his backside because the world isn't a nice place. Especially the internet. Come on, this isn't exactly your first merry-go-round, is it? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Hey guys. So I don't know what this one is. I see these DMs and people on TikTok saying I did this for attention, which you did. I'm going to put this to bed and show you what I went through that night with the NHS person who couldn't help me at all. No therapy, no help. No therapy. What, you expecting people to just walk in and start giving you therapy? Nothing but a tablet of at least you got a tablet to calm you down. This is how bad the system is. It's getting bad because of people like you who waste their resources. You're the type of person, ELPHABA, to bang your big toe on the table and phone for an ambulance. To those who thought I was doing it for views and attention, you definitely were. I'm deeply sorry you think this. I was being told to do this to myself by people on my live. Right. I mean, yeah. As soon as ELPHABA incited it, I started seeing comments saying do it. But not before ELPHABA started inciting it. So you were doing it because you're dramatic. And do you always listen to what strangers tell you to do in the comment section? Like, if one of them told you to go jump off a bridge, would you do it? Idiot. And I get heavily triggered. Really? You get triggered? And no one should ever in their entire life experience what I went through. You did it to yourself. Like, seriously, if one of them, if you saw a comment saying jump off a bridge, would you actually jump off a bridge? Because a random stranger told you to. Just like Kevin. That time when he was in Greece, I think it was. A random stranger came up to him on the street and says, "Oh, my son's a big fan. Can you message him on Snapchat?" He was 14. And he did. Because a stranger, someone he'd never seen before in his life, told him to. Or asked him to. No one to blame but yourselves.
So the NHS won't do anything.
That's this one.
I've asked for things, and they can't do a single thing. I said, well, if I go home tonight, I'm going to. He said, well, we can't do anything. So, like, what?
I guarantee you can say what you want about the NHS, right? You either love it or you hate it. But if you told a nurse that you were going to off yourself, you wouldn't have been sent home. Absolutely not. No matter what, you could think what you want of the NHS. But if, honest to God, if he would have said, I want to go home, and he would have been locked up for his own health and safety. Just like Leanne did. That night she attacked Modine and she was arrested. She had a breakdown. She was sent straight to a mental hospital. And that's what would have happened. I originally sent this to my mum and my close friends. Excuse me. I thought you had no friends. I chose this to be public because of how bad the system is. Really. Really. The NHS is massively underfunded. They did nothing but send me home, even though I said I felt this way. Still, if I went home, my anger wasn't directed at anyone personally, blah, blah, blah. I guarantee it. No. They wouldn't have done. No matter where you are. If you go into a hospital and you directly say, I've just put something to my throat, if you send me home, I'm gonna end up doing it. I guarantee it. If you talk out a plan with them, like, you've got the item that the item you're going to use, and you talk through what you're going to do or what you would end up doing, that's it. That's when they take you seriously. Threat assessment, that's what it is. They do a threat assessment on you.
Why am I here then? Why am I here in the first place? What am I doing here?
No one knows.
What am I doing here? Well, you can't offer me therapy. You can't offer me a bed. You can't offer me this. So why am I here then in the first place?
To waste the time?
Oh, you offer me a care plan and then send me home. Then I'll come back again.
If all they've offered him was a care plan, then he didn't tell them the truth. Not all of it. Guaranteed. Now, to anyone that says I'm disgusting for doing this for views, I wish you truly knew what my mum and my friend and I went through that night. According to you, you've got no friends. If you want to read that, then go ahead and read it. I mean, I'm not reading all that mess. Or at least they say sorry for triggering thousands, which you did. What an idiot. Obviously, this is all for sympathy. One more after this one. Are you sure about that? Whatever. Obviously, he did it all for sympathy. 100% did he. Just absolutely pathetic and sick. Blaming the NHS. They would have helped him if he would have told them the truth and the full story. If he would have turned around to them and says, yeah, I had something to be fraught, guarantee it, threat assessment would have been high and he would have been seen to properly. Idiot. Anyway, catch you in the next one.